Hey guys, how are you? I'm Max Ganderton. I'm a sports physiotherapist, and you'll find me on my Instagram account, Out the Natural Order Lifestyle, or on my website, www.thenaturalorder.co.uk. Today we're going to do a little bit of exercises with a plate, just a normal plate, and we're going to do a plate raise out front. I love this as an exercise, so effective, really good on your gut, keeps that nice and strong, good for your upper limb shoulder strength. And also you can really work on just trying to build some strength without having anything too heavy. It doesn't have to be a plate, it could be anything really. But the main thing is whatever you're gripping to raise up and down is enough of a challenge. Plates come in all different shapes and sizes, and it's important to kind of have a little look at what weight you're lifting. I'm not someone who does a heap of really heavy strength work. It's just not necessarily what I enjoy doing. So a 10 to me is a bit light. 20 would be kind of a normal weight. Above that, I don't need to be doing that. But you'll find these plates, they're often color coded, but it's not standardized. This one's by Rogue, great brand, really good for stuff like CrossFit. And it's often used in a lot of sports that do heavy stuff. So things like weight training, rugby, etc. So I'm gonna use that. And just raising the plate up and down. So I'm going to grab hold of this. I'll move back so you can see me. Take a decent grip hold of this. Put your feet about hip width apart and take hold of the plate. And what you're going to do is you're going to draw your shoulders back. I'll show you this from different angles. And you're going to raise this plate up and down. Then you're going to work through the upper body and through your shoulders. We all have different shapes and postures. For me, my back's a little bit arched in the lower back, so I just have to be conscious to pull that under. I'm going to set my feet hip width apart, plant my feet, and don't be too passive in your feet. Push your feet into the floor, make them an active part of the process. Take the plate down onto your lap, draw your shoulders back, look forward, and you're going to raise that up and down. Nice and slow, it doesn't need to be quick. There are different kinds of training and different people will do different kinds of speeds depending on what they want, but this isn't a power set, so I'm just trying to look at things in a nice controlled way. So just make sure that when you're doing this, tuck under, push feet into the floor, little bend in the knees, shoulders back, and raise up and down. Fantastic exercise for different things, but particularly stomach movement and the upper body. Do what you can. Again, be careful if you're lifting heavy things and you're throwing them around. Just try and be careful with anything like that so you don't hurt yourself. But build things up slowly, focus on your technique, and of course you can make it heavier and quicker as time goes on. Okay guys, hope that helps.